Hi, I'm Gavin McLeod. And if you or your spouse or your parents are between the ages of 50 and 74, I'm going to ask you to make a very important telephone call as soon as this announcement is over. And I hope this is one call you'll make instantly and not put off. But first, I'd like you to meet a very special couple, Gordon and Mickey Scott. They recently heard about the Security Trust life insurance plan and called for their free information kit. Why?
We worked hard all our lives to provide for our family and build our savings. Lately, we've really been concerned about what a prolonged illness and death could do to the nest egg we've worked so hard to build. We felt that additional life insurance was the answer, but we didn't think we could get it because Gordon is 71 and has had 2 heart surgeries.
That's when we heard about this plan. They said we couldn't be turned down and that it only cost $5 a month. I can't tell you how much it means to Mickey and me not to have to worry anymore about becoming a burden on our children.
That's terrific. And just like the Scotts, you too can get this guaranteed coverage for only $5 a month, so long as you're between 50 and 74. We'd like to mail you this free information kit, but we can't mail it until you call for it. And that's what I hope you'll do right now. Now, it doesn't matter how many other insurance plans you've called for. Believe me, you should definitely call for this one. Here's how.
Call toll-free 1-800-348-4700. 1-800-348-4700. The information kit Mr. McLeod spoke of will be mailed to you free with no obligation. So call now 1-800-348-4700. 1-800-348-4700. This is a free call.
Now, brilliant nail colors for today's new fashion. Leave press-on nails in 18 deep, rich, dimensional colors. Cotton candy.
Sample.
Opal mist.
Mysterious.
Leave press-on nails. 18 great nail colors you just press on with undreamed-of ease. Desert mold.
Lovely.
Fiesta.
Lively.
Sugar plum.
Luscious.
40 Lee adhesive tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails for a perfect fit. Leave press-on nails. 18 sensational fashion colors. Press on.
Tomorrow, get a double shot of Elvis Presley.
Your wish is my command.
First, the king is out to stop a little princess from making a royal mistake.
She'll never guess a thing. Not the way I'm going to handle it.
And is driven girl happy. Then, Elvis finds the Middle East very chic.
We will be your most devoted slave.
And those Arabian Nights pretty rough. Harum, Scarum. The Elvis Presley double shot begins at 10:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow. And now back to Mr. Lucky, starring Cary Grant.
From the Headline News Network, this is Newswatch.
White House Budget Director James Miller appeared before the Senate Budget Committee today, criticizing lawmakers for attacking President Reagan's proposed $1 trillion budget proposal. Miller says the plan should be judged on its merits. Committee Chairman Lawton Childs of Florida says the president's budget is in trouble already. President Reagan's in good shape, according to his doctors. A CAT scan examination yesterday showed no signs of cancer, and he's recovering normally from prostate surgery. He says he may be back at the White House tomorrow. For Newswatch, I'm Stan Case. Now this.
Tomorrow, get a double shot of Elvis Presley.
Your wish is my command.
First, the king is out to stop a little princess from making a royal mistake.
She'll never guess a thing. Not the way I'm going to handle it.
And is driven girl happy. Then, Elvis finds the Middle East very chic.
We will be your most devoted slave.
And those Arabian Nights pretty rough. Harum, Scarum. The Elvis Presley double shot begins at 10:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
Where will you be when your laxative starts working? Where will you be? With Fleet brand Glycerin Suppositories, there's no worry. Fleet works when you want it to, in minutes. For fast, predictable relief, trust Fleet. It's predictable.
I've practiced for this day since I was 10. The semifinal center court. It's a special day.
Days like this have to be perfect. Trust them to Tampax, the protection more women choose over any other tampon or pad. It's a special day. It's a special tampons and Pedal Soft plastic applicator. Protection you can trust.
Ow! Ooh. Hold it. Using that hard, waxy lip balm is sort of like rubbing a candle across chapped lips.
Ow! You're right.
Now try creamy Blistik. Blistik goes on comfortably, glides over even the most severely chapped lips. There's nothing like Blistik. It's medicated. It helps heal dry, chapped lips fast.
Great. No hard, waxy feeling.
Creamy, comfortable to apply Blistik. Try it.
She acts, she talks. She's Oprah Winfrey, and now she walks off the pages of this week's People. People celebrates People. Oprah's made the world her stage, and People lets you in on why this talk star gets everyone's ear. Then discover why wild rocker Billy Idol is just a teddy bear in leather. Next, meet Little Shop of Horror's Ellen Green off-screen, the movie's sexiest plant lady. And so much more. Week after week, People celebrates People. This week, TV's best talker talks it up.
There's no challenge too great for the Explorer. National Geographic Explorer. Week after week, journey to the limits of your imagination. National Geographic Explorer. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.
And now back to Mr. Lucky, starring Cary Grant.
This is the most heart-touching voice in all recording history.
Together again.
Recordings like this have made Ray Charles a legend in his time.
They can believe.
And now Ray Charles brings you his heart-touching recording classics.
Oh, it's crying time again.
Recordings so touching they've never been equaled.
Oh, to never know the one.
Ray Charles' famous top 10 hits.
Well, you don't know me. Born to lose. It seems so.
You get the most tenderly beautiful records of all time.
Georgia.
All these Ray Charles classics are yours in this album, but you also get another entire Ray Charles treasury.
Come live with me, and won't you be my
You get hits that will endure forever.
America.
And Ray's most famous hit of all. They're all yours in this beautiful Ray Charles treasury. But remember, you also get treasury number 1. You get them both in this exclusive Ray Charles offer. They're not sold in stores. Here's how to order.
Use your MasterCard, Visa, Diners Club, or American Express. Call toll-free 1-800-228-2229. 1-800-228-2229. You get 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-track tapes for only $12.98. Please add $2 shipping and handling. Mail today to Ray Charles, Box 3819, Grand Central Station, New York, New York, 10163. Or call now, 1-800-228-2229.
You can't use a step ladder to get off the roof, a straight ladder to change a light bulb, and neither is good for painting ceilings. So here's SuperStep. It's every ladder you'll ever need and more. It's a tough 12.5-foot straight ladder that bends and locks into a 6-foot freestanding step ladder, or an adjustable scaffold, or a workbench, or a pair of sawhorses. You can even paper that tricky stairwell. Each Loctite hinge withstands 5,000 pounds of pressure. Ever see a ladder bend like this? Don't spend $500 for these. One SuperStep does it all and folds up for easy storage. It comes with his 10-year limited warranty plus a 3-part payment plan. Don't send any money. Just call 1-800-257-1234. We'll bill your credit card 3 payments of $37 each, and we won't bill the last payment till you've had a full 30-day home trial. The total price is just $99 plus $12 shipping and handling. Only SuperStep has a 10-year warranty. Order now.
Thursday.
What's your whole name, Will?
Will Penny.
He was the last of a dying breed, living and fighting on the range. Charlton Heston rides the last frontier. Will Penny. Then, they're out to eliminate the enemy.
Liquidate them, dispose of them, give them the wooden overcoat, the deep six, the top, do you follow?
It's 5 versus 5 in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Rod Taylor is the Liquidator. It all begins at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
And now back to Mr. Lucky,
starring Cary Grant.
Watch the house, Barney. I'm going shopping.
Bet she's going for jerky treats to treat the world's best guard dog. Ever vigilant, ever brave. Ever tell you I was scared of the garbage truck?
Oh, Barney, I'll wait. And you can have jerky treats.
He tries so hard to please. So please him with the tender smoked meat taste of original Jerky Treats dog snacks. It's the treat that says love.
Sometimes being mothered is better than being macho.
The greatness of America is displayed in our constitutional right to bear arms, a rich heritage and tradition that spans generations. And preserving all of this is the NRA, the National Rifle Association. You can become a part of this great heritage simply by calling now 1-800-248-5400. For just $20, you'll receive the privileges and benefits of NRA membership, including 12 exciting issues of the American Rifleman or American Hunter magazine, $600 gun theft insurance, $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official NRA membership card and window decal, plus NRA's official insignia shooter's cap. And if you call right now, you'll also receive NRA's brand new Sportsman's Bonus Book, packed with discounts and rebates from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-248-5400. Preserve your heritage of freedoms. Join the National Rifle Association.
Young-looking lips.
The young-looking lips on the left do not use daily conditioning treatment.
I use daily conditioning treatment for lips every day. Under lipstick and at bedtime. It's the only product with vitamins, collagen protein, and sunscreen. It helps keep lips healthy, soft, young-looking, no matter what they're exposed to. It may help prevent premature aging.
I don't use it yet, but I will.
Young-looking lips at your fingertips with daily conditioning treatment.
Every day.
Mr. Lucky will return in a moment. Tonight, the Superstation continues to remember Cary Grant's talents in the South Seas classic Father Goose. 8:05 Eastern tonight.
Now, there's chili makers and chili fakers, but when you've got a craving for down-home Texas chili, there's one premeditatedly outrageous chili. Carol Shelby's original Texas brand chili mix. About the tastiest bowl of red you ever ate. Comes with Carol's blend of spices plus cayenne pepper. Flavin' hot, slapping a lot. Are you listening? Are we communicating authentic Texas chili? Because when you say Carol Shelby's original Texas brand chili mix, well, Carol?
He said a mouthful.
Ow.
Ooh. Hold it. Using that hard, waxy lip balm is sort of like rubbing a candle across chapped lips.
Ow! You're right.
Now try creamy Blistik. Blistik goes on comfortably, glides over even the most severely chapped lips. There's nothing like Blistik. It's medicated. It helps heal dry, chapped lips fast.
Great. No hard, waxy feeling.
Creamy, comfortable to apply Blistik. Try it.
Tonight, the Superstation remembers Cary Grant. He's got one eye on the war and one eye on the ladies.
Mr. Action, stop kissing the girls.
And the ladies all have eyes for him, Father Goose. Then there's a cat burglar on the prowl, and the evidence points to Cary Grant.
These robberies all bear your mark, but you claim to be innocent.
To catch a thief, then he hits the desert for the action-packed Gunga Den. The Superstation remembers Cary Grant beginning at 8:05 Eastern tonight.
Start spreading at 7:30, ready to...
Mr. Lucky will return in a moment. Tonight and every weeknight, laugh with the lost episodes of The Honeymooners. 7:35 Eastern tonight.
Hi, I'm Michael Landon. And if you or your spouse is an honorably discharged veteran, I hope you'll listen carefully to this very important announcement. But first, I'd like you to meet a real American hero, Mr. Odell Vaughn. After losing both legs in World War II, he went on to serve his country and his fellow veterans for 34 years in the Veterans Administration, recently retiring from its second highest office. He now serves on the Veterans Advisory Board of the Veterans Life Insurance Company. Odell, what makes the Veterans Health Plan so special?
Everything, Michael. First, it pays $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month for covered hospital stays. These cash benefits are paid directly to you or anyone you choose, regardless of any other benefits you receive from other insurance companies or the government.
You use the money as you see fit. Second, no vet or spouse or widow of a vet can be turned down for this coverage for any reason whatsoever. And most important, you're guaranteed this protection at special veterans rates. Michael, we're really grateful for a company so sensitive to the needs of veterans and their families.
We'd like to mail you this free information kit telling you all about this program. But please don't put it off. This year, nearly 1 out of every 2 families will have at least one member hospitalized. So call right now. Believe me, you won't be sorry.
Call toll-free 1-800-535-7200. 1-800-535-7200. The information kit Michael Landon spoke of will be mailed to you free with no obligation. So call now, 1-800-535-7200. 1-800-535-7200. This is a free call.
Mr. Lucky will return in a moment. Tonight, the Superstation continues to remember Cary Grant's talents in the South Seas classic Father Goose. 8:05 Eastern tonight.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Pick up the phone and call this free number. There's no obligation and no salesman will visit you. Here at International Correspondence Schools, more than 9 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or get your degree. Choose any one of these courses: computer programming, high school, auto mechanics, hotel restaurant management, veterinary assistant, drafting, child daycare, bookkeeping, travel, TV VCR repair, medical dental office, electrician. Or get your degree. You can major in business management or in accounting. Call for free information on any one of these courses. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career, to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-342-3400. Operators are on duty to send you free information by return mail. Call now, 1-800-342-3400.
Hi, I'm Paul Horning. Football's always been a big part of my life, and to keep up, I always go straight to the source, the sporting news. It gives me more than all the other sports weeklies and monthlies, plus the complete story on baseball, basketball, hockey, and boxing. Here's how you can get it all and save a bundle in the bargain.
You'll get 36 issues of the sporting news for 3 easy payments of $6.54. You'll also get special preview issues at no extra cost. So call now toll-free 1-800-257-1234. 1-800-257-1234.
Hi, I'm Loretta Swit with the most exciting new product for busy people since the invention of the telephone.
It's the incredible new hands-free featherweight phone.
It plugs right into your telephone and ends sore necks forever. It frees up your hands, so you're free to do whatever you want whenever you're on the phone. You can talk as long as you like and do your work at the same time, whether you're at home or in the office. And the reception on both ends is just as good as what you get from your handheld receiver. In fact, it even has a volume control, so you'll never have to ask anyone to speak up again. And this switch allows you to use the handset whenever you want.
To switch to the featherweight phone, just flip the switch and put it on. That's all.
And you can move it from phone to phone in seconds. Just plug the base in here, the cord from the wall in here, and your headset in here. It's that easy. Best of all, it's only $19.95. And if you're concerned about quality, listen to the words of the founder of America's largest answering service.
The featherweight phone is unbelievable. We've bought thousands of similar headsets for over $130 each. And yet I can't hear the difference between our expensive ones and the featherweight phone.
And it comes with a full money-back guarantee. Now, it's not available in stores, but you can order yours right now. Look, even if you've never ordered anything from TV before, believe me, this is the one time you should. Here's how.
Call toll-free 1-800-228-8300. Have your credit card handy when you call to save COD charges and rush your order, or pay just $19.95 plus COD when your order arrives. So call now 1-800-228-8300. 1-800-228-8300. This is a free call.
Hey folks, TV Guide's got a number for you, and a number of reasons to use it right now. Let's start with the best listings going. We're talking top-of-the-line stuff here. Descriptive, on-the-money, comprehensive, complete. Of course, you could settle for a Sunday paper.
I think TV Guide is more comprehensive and detailed than that.
Okay, so can that idea. And call us toll-free, 1-800-445-4000. For an honest-to-goodness magazine devoted to television, just check out our articles, features, profiles, and commentary. You'll read the world of television and see how television reads the world. Now add great weekly features like the Sassy Insider, all the movie lowdown, the handy sports calendar, and other than a cover-to-cover bargain, what do you have?
The world of TV in a nutshell.
Express your desire for 30 issues of TV Guide delivered right to your door for just 3 easy payments of $5.75 each. Just call 1-800-445-4000 for the best thing on television, TV Guide.
You know, I love the excitement in Atlantic City and Las Vegas, and okay, I get VIP treatment. Now, you too can get VIP treatment and big savings just by carrying the Players Club Go card. You'll save money on rooms, on top-name entertainment, on food and beverages. Just join the club that's honored the world over. Atlantic City, Las Vegas, Reno, Tahoe, the Caribbean, all around the world. Hey, no strings attached to get the club's benefits. You listen to telly? Call Players Club today.
Tonight, the Superstation remembers Cary Grant and Grace Kelly on the French Riviera and the classic Hitchcock caper, To Catch a Thief. A Superstation movie presentation. Our salute to Cary Grant continues with the 1955 suspense comedy To Catch a Thief. The film co-stars Grace Kelly, who met Prince Rainier during filming, and it was directed by the great Alfred Hitchcock. To Catch a Thief was the third of the 4 films Grant made with a master of suspense. Hitchcock was always one of his favorite directors, and the two maintained a friendship off-screen as well. Grant and Hitch shared similar backgrounds as working-class children growing up in England. Hitch also admired Grant's accomplishment in creating the suave persona that made him a star. Hitchcock first tried to cast Grant in the only comedy he ever directed, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Unfortunately, he wasn't available, so Robert Montgomery got the picture. It became a hit in 1941. Luckily, Grant was available for Hitchcock's next project, Suspicion. The two teamed up again in 1946 for Notorious. That thriller attracted huge audiences by teaming Grant with Ingrid Bergman, and it had one of the longest screen kisses in film history. Grant was a natural for their next film, To Catch a Thief. Their fourth and final collaboration cast Grant as a businessman on the run from spies in 1959's North by Northwest. We'll talk more about Cary Grant and our movie, To Catch a Thief. Right now, let's enjoy it.